All right, I use these 3 Claude prompts I'm going to give you today to analyze entire websites. I analyzed $50 million business websites, and they're paying tens of thousands of dollars to have their SEO optimized, and I'm still finding 20, 30, 40 things wrong with their websites. So these 3 prompts that you can use for your business that I'm using for their businesses to find gaps will certainly help you. It's broken down everything. It breaks down everything to kind of see what you need to improve, which is really good. It breaks down every single part of their web page, their home page, finds problems with their EEAT, finds problems with their schema. So that's really cool. And then as a bonus, I'm going to give you a way to create SEO optimized content to improve your traffic, to improve your AI citations, to improve your backlinks, all the things. I'm going to automate this for you, and then it's also going to tie into social media. So it's going to create all of your SEO optimized content, and then also pull that content and then create weeks worth, a month's worth of social media content and automatically publish it for you. I'm going to give you the full workflow today. This is really next level, and companies like this are using it. You know, this company, look at their AI citations, crazy amount of AI citations, crazy amount of organic traffic. You know, they're doing similar things that I'm going to show you today. So let's go. All right, so here we go. What are we going to do? So step 1 is going to be the homepage audit, right? So we're going to use Claude to do the homepage. Step 2 is going to be the schema and AI search readiness, which is really important for AI overviews. 3 is going to be the content and EEAT gap analysis. And then your bonus, the most important one, step 4 is going to be your content automation. We're going to use Claude to fully automate your content, your blog, based on gaps in the market, based on competitor analysis. And then also, if you want, a bonus is going to be using that content to create your social media, which is going to be awesome. So let's go through all of this today, diving into the homepage. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to do that $1 million business because I don't want to get sued by them, because I'm basically saying that they have room to improve. We're going to use another business as an example to run this so you can see, but it works on any business, which is nice. So here we go. This is going to be the first prompt for step 1, which is going to be the homepage. So here's the prompt. We're going to paste in the URL. So let's just use a chiropractor here, some random chiropractor in Miami, and we're going to paste this in here as far as the URL, and then we're good to go, and we're going to run this. All right, so it did its analysis and it broke it into a signal scorecard, which is visually just awesome to look at how Claude does this. So title tag, so here are issues with the title. Keyword fit is a 1 out of 10, CTR is going 2 out of 10, and then the length is too short. So that's one thing. Meta description is critical, likely missing, so that's a problem. One, heading hierarchy, so this needs some work as well. Basically tells you the problem with the internal linking depth is shallow, so there's not really any offsite CTAs, not too many internal links. So that's a problem as well. T signals, no doctor name, credentials. So the authority is weak authority. So anytime there's weak authority, it's not going to be picked up very much because there's no low confidence, right, in the website. Mobile X signals. So it's very responsive, but there's some friction there. So we want to lower that friction. So it basically tells you what the issues are. So then it gives you the top 3 highest impact areas ranked by estimated traffic upside. So rewrite the title and tag. So it gives you the new rewrite. Add the EEAT, local business schema. So it does that. It gives you the new one. And then build condition specific landing page, fix internal structure. So it gives you the new structure to build out your landing pages for each service. So you want to do this anyways. So you should have a landing page for every service. You should have a landing page for every location and service. So that's going to help you. And then here's the summary of what is going on. So really, really good information. In just a minute or two, it generated this, so we can use this. It is very actionable, so now we can go in and fix this. So the next part of this is going to be, step 2 is going to be the schema, more in depth, and then the AI search readiness. So this is going to be important. So now we're going to do it for this, run it for this as well, and then we are going to include the next prompt, which is going to be this. Analyze the page's structure data, tell me what schema types are currently implemented, what schema types should be implemented, blog posting, FAQ, are there direct answer paragraphs that could win featured snippets, is the content structure to be cited by AI search. So this is really important, as we talked about, for AI overviews. So we're going to run it for this and see what it comes up with. All right, so here we go. It analyzes the schema and AI search readiness. So it breaks everything down into graphs, easy to see. So schema types that should be implemented. So organization, critical, person, critical, FAQ page, blog posting. So all of these are critical or missing, which is important. Featured snippet readiness, very low. AI search readiness, 2 out of 10. I mean, this alone is just killing the traffic. I mean, that's a problem. The missing JSON LD paste ready. So here's a complete schema package. So here's what it's telling you to fix as far as the schema goes, and you can download the JSON so that you can fix this. So pretty in depth. Now the third thing to do is the content and EEAT gaps. So this is the one that breaks down the blog posts, and then it tells them, how the quality is. And so I tried to do it for this company, and they don't have blog. It was actually really hard to find a chiropractor that has blog posts, which that alone is just killing your search traffic, killing your authority. So here's one that has some articles. So we're going to basically just paste this in, and the next step after this, I'm going to show you how to fix not having blog posts, and so that you cannot run into this issue. Here is the prompt. I'm just going to put the URL. Here is the blog post URL. So we're just going to see what it does with this web URL instead of just pasting all of the blog posts, but you can do individual blog posts if you want. All right, so it starts breaking down the top blog posts into their EEAT and GEO audit. So here's the first one. So there's no author for this one. First-hand experience low, AI-Citability moderate, content depth adequate, not expert, internal links 0, no schema. So they're not doing a good job. Look at this one. This one's all red. This one's mostly red. So they're just doing a terrible job when it comes to creating their content. So they might as well honestly not even do it if they're not doing it correctly, because they're not getting any traffic from this, because AI is not pulling this stuff in. So this is a problem. So that brings me to the next part. The next phase of this is creating content not like this. So after you audit your website, really it comes down to the consistency of producing high value content. So what I use, what my clients use, what companies like this are using is a content strategy to get cited in AI overviews, but they're also using programs to be able to do this programmatically with AI. So what I use is Arvo to do this. So I'm going to give you this prompt. So what Arvo allows you to do is upload your brand assets, right? And then create amazing, highly engaging AI citable blog articles according to your brand that brings a lot of value. So they have a built-in SEO structure in AI that creates amazing bottom of the funnel, high AI citability articles. So you can go in here, you can do this manually, but I'm gonna give you a Claude prompt that does this for you. So you can enter a keyword, you can enter a title, and then it'll create amazing articles for you that include your brand assets. So here's one for weekly lawn service, has key takeaways, an overview here. This is citable by AI overviews. The nice thing about this is it has all the internal AI structure, meta description, H1, H3s, H2s, alt text, all this stuff that AI overviews are looking for to get featured in, ChatGPT in all the AI overviews. But you can include all your brand assets. So I can upload my knowledge base, I can upload my sitemap, I can do all of that in here. So if I go to article templates, so you can basically here, you can format these. I can add a call to action. I can internally link my sitemap. I can add my own images if I want. I can add my own YouTube if I want. But basically, it's using all of your own brand assets to create these articles. You can do your own knowledge base or your own website. So it's interlinking everything together. Everything that basically I just looked at that they're not doing, this will do it for you. And then it'll auto-publish to your website. So the nice thing is I am using Claude to be able to do this. So what we can do with the Claude prompt is do a gap analysis and a competitor analysis, find the missing gaps, find what's working well, find those keywords, and then basically it'll give me a structured list of what I should be writing blog topics on, send that over to Arvo. Arvo creates it and then publishes it automatically to my blog. So this is a next level workflow. Here is the prompt if you want this type prompt below, but basically it's giving you're an SEO strategist. It's going to do your business context. It's going to be competitive analysis, and then it's going to do your blog structure and then your content generation pipeline. And then the nice thing about this is you can also add in social media too. So it'll create social content from your RSS feed to then publish automatically to your social media channels. So I have this linked in with Audited, which is another program that I use to publish my content. So this is the whole workflow. I already have this built out, but when you're ready to run this, all you do is copy and paste that prompt in here. And then you just, in order to run it, you just do SEO content autopilot, right? Because the whole prompt that I just went over is built out in here, which makes this really nice as a skill. And then you can just run the skill anytime that you want. So that makes it really easy to be able to do. So when we're ready to run this, we just do boom, run it, and then basically it's going to do its analysis and prepare what we should be blogging about and what we should be doing our content about. All right, so it did its initial analysis of the site profile and what basically everything that's on this site. And then phase 2 is a competitor content map. So analyze all the competition and what they're doing and the strengths. And then here's the full content plan of the clusters and the pillars and supporting pillars for each cluster. So basically they're breaking everything down into, so for the cluster, disc herniation, and then, okay, what are the supporting things we can do that roll up into that cluster? So this is how you should be doing your content. And this is why this works really well when you're building out your service pages, but your blog, each pillar and each cluster. So basically it's asking me, do you want to do the 18 articles? You have an Arvo API key. I didn't put, so you can connect Arvo's API key, which will then automatically publish the articles to Arvo, and Arvo will then publish them to your website. You don't have to do it that way, but you can. You can do it manually if you don't want to do the API. But I'm going to tell it to just give me one article. Just give me one article to test this. So we're going to do that. Why that's working, basically when you want to connect to Arvo's API, you would do configuration, create integration, and then do API. And then you can give Claude the API, and then it'll automatically just push the articles to Arvo. Arvo will then create them based on your brand, based on your brand information. Now you can also connect Arvo to your website using one of these connections. So then basically once Arvo creates them, then it's going to push it automatically to your website, which is really, really awesome. So let's go back and see kind of where we're at as far as the article. So which article would you build first? Let's just do sciatica. I don't know what the other ones mean because I am not a chiropractor. All right, here we go. It did a SERP analysis on sciatic treatment in Miami of all the competition and all the things, the coverage matrix, which is really cool, just to kind of see this laid out. And then it did a superior outline. So here is the keyword, here is the title, and then here's the H2s, here's the gap, more H2s. So all of this is ready to go. So then I just basically would just tell this to publish this to Arvo. But it'll ask for your Arvo API key and then the integration ID of your website. So these two things you need for it to automatically do that. Or again, I could take the title and do this manually, but it's not going to have this markup, right? It's not going to have all this, the superior outline to create the article as best as it could. So I'd rather do this via the API. So that is how you use this to create amazing SEO articles. Now the next part is you can tell it to pull your RSS feed to create a week's worth of social media content. So you could do that next, and then it's going to ask you for the Blotato API. So Blotato is an amazing social media publisher. It has its own built-in AI. There's a lot of things you can do here, but basically if you just go to the settings here, you can give it the API up here. and it'll go create Claude will create your social media content off the already, if you're doing this from an SEO standpoint, your RSS feed is going to be really good if you're using Arvo to create it. And then it's going to pull that information, which is already going to be tied to your brand assets. And you're going to create social media content, and then you're going to push it to Arvo, and Arvo is going to schedule it, create it, and schedule it for you, which is really, really awesome. But you can see inside here, if you go to your calendar, I have the calendar for, here is this month already, but if we go back, we can see like I used this Claude workflow to create all of this content for the entire month because it's all automated. But again, that's all part of this prompt. At the bottom, you can see it'll create the stuff off your RSS feed to create your social media content. So that's it. That's pretty much the gist of the workflow. It starts with those initial prompts, doing that analysis, and then you do this whole prompt for your whole content strategy that replaces teams of people in thousands of hours. And you can automate all of your blog SEO blogging, and then all of your social media content creation. And it's all optimized for SEO. It's all optimized for GEO, AI overviews, all that stuff. So just a couple of steps, really easy. So if you want the prompt, this prompt, type prompt below. I'll share this webpage with you, but I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys. Hopefully that helps you out.